Hi everyone, welcome to the next lecture on Vedic Maths. In this video, we are going to discuss the next divisibility rule, that is divisibility rule for 23. Yes, in this video, we will discuss how we are getting this divisibility rule for 23. Also, we will discuss how to use that divisibility rule to check whether that number is divisible by 23 or not. So let's start with the divisibility rule for 23. Here, when we have given the any number, like here we are discussing divisibility rule for 23. So for 23, you just have to multiply the smallest number to 23 so that the result will be ended with the number 9. So obviously here last number is 3. That means here we have to take 3 because 3 3s are 9. So 3 into 3 is 9 and 3 into 2 is 6. So product of 23 and 3 is 69. In a next step, you have to check this 69 is the near to the multiple of 10. So yes, 69 is near to the 70. So multiple of 10. So this 69 is near to the 70, and this 70 we can write in the product of 7 into 10. So here this 7 is called osculator or multiplier. So when we are using the divisibility rule for 23, that time we require this osculator number. What is osculator? How we get the divisibility rule? That we have already discussed in the previous video. So I will request you must watch my previous video, what is osculator and how we are getting the divisibility rule, because that video is most important to find this divisibility rule. So here in the first step, we need the divisibility rule for 23 to multiply 23 by smallest number so that the product will end it with 9. So that's why I have taken here 3. 3 into 23 is 69. Next step is we have to check the 69, which number is near to this 69, multiple of 10. So multiple of 10 is 70 is near to this 69, and 70 we can write as a product of 7 into 10 because we need to write this as a multiple of 10. So 10 into which number we have to multiply so that it becomes 70? It is a 7. So this 7 is called osculator or multiplier for 23. Now how to use this number, this 7, we see through the example. Let's suppose we are given the question, is it 2829 is divisible by 23? So here our number is 2829. Is it divisible by 23? See, this number is a 4-digit number. So if we are using regular division process, then it will take the time. So instead of wasting your time, you just break this number into the two parts, this last number and remaining part of the number. This last number you have to multiply by osculator, or we can say multiplier. So what is the osculator for 23? As we have to check is it divisible by 23 or not, that means you have to use the osculator 7 because 7 is the osculator number for 23. So this last number multiply by osculator number, that means 7, and add the remaining number into it. So whatever the product you will get, in that product you have to add the remaining part of the number. So here last number if we skip, so this is the remaining part of number. So 282 we have to add in this product. So here 282 as it is, and product of 7 into 9 is 63. Take the addition of this number. It is very simple. 2 plus 3 is 5. 6 plus 8 is 14. Carry 1. 1 plus this 2 is 345. So if you know that this number is divisible by 23 or not, then on that basis you can conclude for this final number. But this number is large, so again we can repeat the same process. Means again this number you have to break into the two part. Here the last number multiply by osculator number. So osculator number is 7, and add this product in the remaining part of the number. So here 34 plus of 7 into 5 is 35. Take the addition of this number. So it is a 69, and 69 23 3s is 69. So 23 3s is 69. So we know that 69 is divisible by 23. If this answer is divisible by 23, then we can say our original number is also divisible by 23. That means 2829 is also divisible by 23. Thank you for watching.